Fontbonne Academy is an all-girl Catholic high school located just south of Boston in Milton, Massachusetts. At Fontbonne, we have a strong commitment to social justice and service. Fontbonne fosters gospel values and educational excellence. We are an inclusive and diverse community with students from over 40 towns and cities in the greater Boston area.
Fontbonne Academy offers a well-balanced and challenging curriculum with the belief that education should extend to the mind, body, and spirit of each individual student. We promote a safe, diverse learning environment, offering college preparatory, honors, and advanced placement classes. We welcome students of all faiths, encourage intellectual openness and social connection, and prepare students to become active participants of the world.
I really feel like high school is the time to prepare you for college, and I feel very prepared going into college because of this curriculum. Like, it's definitely rigorous, but like, there's so many people supporting you and there's so many outlets you can go if you're struggling that like, there's no way you can fail.
The classes are small enough so they know about you, and not only about academic-wise, they know like your personality.
I think one of the things that I really appreciate about Fontbonne is it teaches you that knowledge isn't just facts and figures, it's also expanding your mindset and being open to other people's opinions and growing in your knowledge and knowing that throughout life you're going to continue growing in your knowledge. It's not just while you're in school.
Fontbonne Academy offers the opportunity for all students to have a spiritual experience in education that allows them to express their faith and their care for the dear neighbor. Fontbonne takes its name from Mother St. John Fontbonne, a true woman of courage. As a sponsored ministry of the Sisters of St. Joseph, we carry on their values of unity, reconciliation, and love of God and neighbor without distinction.
One of my favorite things about Fontbonne is our dedication to service and the dear neighbors and all the opportunities that come with it. And it's because we're not just focusing on what happens inside of Fontbonne, but we're reaching out to the external community.
Fontbonne empowers its students to claim their voice and identity as women of courage. Students at Fontbonne develop leadership skills so that they may live fully and courageously in a challenging world.
Especially as young women, I think it's really hard to find places that will give you leadership opportunities. And at Fontbonne, there's so many, and I think it empowers us so much that we have the opportunity to lead our class and lead our fellow students.
Our breadth of extracurricular programs allow our students to explore all different areas of interest in order to find their true passions. With several performance groups, 13 competitive athletic teams, and 26 active clubs and organizations, there is something for every young woman at Fontbonne Academy.
Balancing extracurriculars and schoolwork is definitely a difficult thing to do, but with the support of like my family and all my friends and definitely the teachers and faculty here at Fontbonne, it makes it like a lighter load.
My favorite sport at Fontbonne would probably have to be soccer because it's like a tight-knit community and we're all one big family.
I think creativity is a huge part of our community, so the Fine Arts Department here, the different electives we offer has really helped me cultivate that side of myself.
From the moment we bounced into Fontbonne, we were creating a wonderful legacy. One of the most important lessons I have learned at Fontbonne is that going the extra mile can make a big impact, because we all have the power to make someone's day.
For each student, the goal upon graduation is that she discover her gifts, realize her potential, and be thoroughly prepared for higher education.
I always love that quote that's like, high school is a time to create yourself, not just define yourself, and like Fontbonne really lets me create myself.
I think the deciding factor for me coming to Fontbonne wasn't one specific thing. I think it's an overall feeling. It's the Fontbonne feeling, I guess, and you just seem to feel really comfortable here and you're loved and accepted, and it's a really great community, and I think it stands out among all the other girls' schools in the area.
When I shadowed here, everyone was really nice, and I saw upperclassmen talking to lowerclassmen, and everyone was friends. And when I had shadowed at other schools, I didn't really see that, so I kind of wanted like the community to almost feel like a second home for me.
I know that in co-ed schools and even in the world, it can be hard for women to find opportunities to lead and even to feel comfortable in their own skin. But here at Fontbonne, it's easy to do that. You can just be yourself and know that everyone will support you.
Fontbonne is an amazing school and I wouldn't want to go to any other school.
Now, with the cherished memories and values from Fontbonne Academy, we will take our different paths. But like the wind, our spirits, although invisible, will be invincible and push each other to be fearless and unstoppable.